Columbus, Georgia has achieved so many really interesting things specifically because we have a very dedicated private sector. I'd love to tell you that government opens the doors for all this, but the truth is that we've got very passionate folks like Blake, who had a vision and had the energy and the passion to make that vision become a reality.
We didn't want to go out to the community with a mountain bike. We wanted to go with something more holistic, and there wasn't a nonprofit. Now I am chair of Standing Point Inc., which is a 501c3 nonprofit we formed specifically to support that problem.
We've really built some incredible amenities, and I think in our community we're just beginning to figure out how we put all of that together to improve the lives of people who live here.
You know, I think in Columbus we're starting to gain a reputation for being a real outdoors community. We've restored the river. We've got miles and miles of road bike infrastructure in town. But this 1,500 acres is going to be really unique to the area, having almost 30 miles of mountain biking trails.
I was the president of the Jordan Company at the time that we donated this land to the state, and we had a lot of hopes that this piece of property would be converted to a state park. And over time, starting about 2000, the state has not developed it. So when I was approached to get interested in the trails, I said, this is a blessing and an answer to a prayer. There was a group of people that were looking for a spot to mountain bike, and this property was laying idle and was only being used modestly for hunting.
The Standing Boy Trail System was a collaboration from the beginning. IMBA Trail Solutions worked closely with Georgia DNR biologists, archaeologists, and engineers, as well as local stakeholders, to make sure the project met all the goals of the community.
I thought it was an ideal use for the property because it would put people on the property, and you didn't have to be an accomplished mountain biker. You could be a modest rider. You could be somebody learning to ride.
Of all trails, the blue trails, lots of rock, lots of purpose-built features for bikes. The green trails are truly green. That was a big point of emphasis with us, and something, maybe one of the best things Trail Solutions did, in that we opened the green trails first. If you want the community to support you, and you want people to give you, over $2 million in private money, you have to do what's best for the community. You can't build, what you want to ride first.
I think the trails were born a lot from the community, right? What started with a donation to the state from the community, what was supported with financial contributions by the community have really come together and made something that's awesome.
As we've got more trails out here now, then you're having to entice people. Come out here, come work with us. Hey, this is fun, come work with us. We've got a guy now, he's from Montgomery, Alabama, which is roughly 100 miles from us. And he comes out here and he works on the trails with us. He rides here three days a week.
I think what's kept it going is just the how good the trails are, and that everybody loves them, and it's very positive, and we can show good usage numbers. Simply being able to tell people that we have a 30 to 35 car lot, if people get creative, and it's not big enough, that's been sort of the clearest, the easiest way to express it.
If you come out here on a weekend when the weather's really nice, you see all sorts of people out here riding bikes, walking, hiking. You see, 2 years old up to 80 years old, everybody out enjoying it. It's been a really cool thing to watch it grow and come together.